Hello everyone, and welcome to Potion Craft. Now, I've had my eye on this game for about 3 months now. We're currently sitting in version 0.4.2, so it's still very early in development. But I wanted to really just jump into this game. It looks super interesting. You start as an alchemist of sorts, a novice one at that, and you're wandering the world in search of your destiny. After a long journey, you have finally found a place to ply your trade. I found an abandoned old house on the edge of a town. Judging by the alchemy equipment and garden, the former owner seems to have practiced alchemy. Apparently, a wizard used to live here, but the layer of dust and the condition of the house suggests that it has been empty for a long time. Okay, so creepy abandoned old house, we open it up and turn it into an alchemy shop. So the UI is pretty simple. We have ingredients over in this right panel. We start with some terraria and some water bloom. And it tells you potions are made from the ingredients. Take 2 terraria and this from your inventory and throw it into the cauldron. So it's very easy. You just drag and drop. It has beautiful animations. So if you drop it in, you'll see that there's a little X on the screen and it plots that over. Now this is just a tutorial, so they're just teaching you how to do this stuff. So you throw it all in and then you start stirring. And as you stir, you can go fast or slow. You can go super slow or super fast. You'll get to your done point, whatever that is along your line. When you're at the point where you want to stop, you just move this up and down. The bellows activate, it heats the coals, and you've created a weak potion of healing. After that, you push finish, and there you go. Now in your inventory, you have 1 potion. Now the other thing you can do is grind. Not like that. But if you grind the ingredients, you can see the little X on the screen goes forward, and you can continue grinding. Give it some really good mashy, and then you can add, oh, you can actually throw this. It's got physics. Oh, that's so cool. So you take this out, throw that over there for a bit. It's stained green from the terraria. That's so nice. So it's teaching you that you can use a bunch of ingredients at half strength, or if you grind them out, you can get the same effect. Let's get this all the way around. There we go. And then we'll do the same path, but we'll hit all these extra little books. And that's knowledge. We'll heat the bellows. There we go. Same potion, but we used 2 ingredients instead of 3. Now it's saying, oh, you can save the recipe, click this button. So if we ever want to in the future, we can go to our recipe book and we can make that with the same ingredients. So you can see here, we used the bellows, I think that's what it means, the little air. Bellows plus the 2 ingredients, as opposed to bellows plus 4 ingredients. Same potion. So that's where the efficiency components come in. Now, back to the actual overlying game. Let's stop looking just at the underlying game mechanics. So we're a potion owner. We're a potion shop owner, and our task is not only to brew potions, but also to sell them. To go to the shop, click the navigation arrow, or press the A key, or the left arrow key. So let's just move A, and there we go. So this is where we offer our potions. So every day people will come from town, and even from other towns. They'll stop by and buy various potions. Our job is to brew the potions and sell them, and then therefore make money. So here's our first customer walking in. He says, "Good afternoon. Yesterday, at a friend's party, I burned my tongue on some hot soup. Now I can't taste a thing, and I'm a brewer." Ooh, so that's not good for his trade. "I need to be able to check the quality of my product. My tongue is useless now. Do you have a healing tincture of some kind?" Now we're going to give him the one that we used lots of ingredients on. And you can see we've got a sell option now. You can use the haggle, but we have to complete the tutorial first. So we sell it, and he goes on his way happy as clams. We get the 3 reputation and a star. So the popularity tells you that, you know, nobody knows about me right now, so there's no bonuses being given out. But we do have 3 reputation now. I don't know what that does, but plus 3 is better than 0, so we'll keep going and see where it takes us. "My husband has been ill." No, that's not the right voice for her.
"My husband has been ill for some time now, but recently he got even worse. Now he can't even get up. He has fever and the sweats. Do you have any medicine for my poor husband?"
Nope. He's dead. No, I'm kidding. But it's gonna cost you. So this is the haggle screen. You hit the haggle button when it's over one of the yellow squares, so don't hit it now, but here, here, and here. That's you kind of buttering up the customer. Now a good deal is +2, and a bad deal is -2. So we go along. Ooh, it's a little bit of a learning curve. You can see that the scale is kind of moving back and forth, depending on how good we do. And you can go back and forth forever and ever and ever. But at some point you reach the end and you say, that's probably enough. I'll sell this for 11 instead of 10. And they're happy with that. They don't really care that you just swindled them out of 10% more money, but That's cool. But now we're out of ingredients and we're out of potions. So we have to go to the Enchanted Garden, which is over on the right. Now you see we've got some, I think this is the Terraria, right? Yes, we'll get one more Terraria and one Fire Bell. Fire Bell, yes. Now that we have them in our inventory, we can go back here and make a poison potion. Now they're telling me where it is, so I'll put these ingredients in. Let's grind them all the way. Grind, 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 grind. Now you can stir this now, or I think you can just go forward. I'm gonna keep doing it like this. Just throw that over there for a second. Oh. Oh. And then let's really just stir this up. Perfect. Perfect recipe. Bellows, let's go. There we go, we finished our first poison potion. Let's save the recipe, it was pretty efficient, but it's only a level 1 potion, so we'll probably replace that in the future. Now that we have the potion, we come back here, slap that on the scale, and they're cool with giving us 12, but if somebody has mice in their hut, and their cat's not doing their job, well, they're going to want to pay a little bit more. So let's haggle a couple extra dollars out of them. They won't mind, I'm sure. 13 is perfect. So once the last customer leaves the shop, you can have a rest in your bedroom. It's located above the lab. So let's go back to the lab and then up to our bedroom. To end the day, we click on the bed. So this is the end of day 1. Now it looks like they've given us a couple extra supplies. Kind of like the congratulations you made it through the tutorial supplies, and they've given us this nice little message. You've refreshed your alchemy knowledge and you're familiar, blah blah blah. In the attic, next to the bed, you found some extra ingredients and a ladle of water. So the water is important later, but this is our potion shop now. But now we have things available to us. We can look at our recipe book. We've got an Alchemist path, a manual. Oh no, we don't have a manual. We've got, ooh, the basement. So this is below, I think this is below the shop? Not sure. Ah, yes. We've leveled up because we went down to the basement. Interesting. Oh, we're getting goals just for going around. There we go. So, and then we've got the Alchemist path, chapter 1. Start a new day, create a potion of healing, poisoning, fire, frost, light, and then a popularity level of 2. And if we get that, then we get 500 book points. I assume that's experience. So why do we need the experience? Well, we can level things up. We can increase our alchemical practice. That gives us, let's see, daily bonuses, prices become more profitable, haggles become better, and visibility increases on the map, or the potion brewing table. So really it comes down to, do we want to see where we're going, which is the left one? Do we want more ingredients, which is the second one? Do we want more money as a base cost, or do we want more haggling so we can pump up the base cost by a multiplier? Given that we only have this many resources, I think it's probably best that we increase our alchemical practice. We have 2 talent points, so we can do 2. Maybe we do 1 of this and 1 of this. Let's check our garden. Ooh, we've got lots of stuff. Okay, so we'll take some of that, and this, and this, and this, and this. So we've got 14 Water Bloom, 15 Terraria, 11 Fireball, and 16 Wind Bloom. Now what we can also see is that Water Bloom goes east, Terraria goes south, Fireball goes west, and Wind Bloom goes north. So we can now travel across the entirety of the map. We can go over to the shop, we can see, Alchemist, give me a healing potion. So we already know where healing potions is, and we have a recipe for this. So where is that recipe? Right here. So we have the weak potion of healing, but I bet you we can get it a little bit better. So let's redo this one. We'll throw in the same ingredients, probably Terraria and Water Bloom. Yep. So let's do the Water Bloom. Of course I'm going to grab an ingredients. Grind this all the way till it's mushy, mushy, mush. There we go. And then we want to go south. So we'll take some of this, really just grind that up. And there we go. So that's as far as we can go with 2 ingredients. So let's do that. We might want to add a little bit more. And you know what? I think we have a lot of Terraria and I want to sell really nice healing potions. So let's just go all the way down. There we Okay, and then we start swirling the pot. And when we get close to it, we want to really slow down. So we've got level 1 now, and then we get to level 2 here. And you see we just kind of miss it. But what you can do is use the water. You can just pour this in very slowly. Very slowly. It looks like we might miss it just by a little bit. Let's see if we can get it. There we go, a level 3 potion. So this one takes extra resources, but it's a level 3 potion of healing instead of just 2. So let's save this recipe. And because it's kind of early, oh, you can move these. Oh, that's nice. Because it's pretty early in the game, I think I will keep this healing 1 potion in case we need to just make a potion. This one does cost the extra terraria, so there is merit in not just always creating strong potions. Now let's finish this potion and let's go back to our shop. Here you are, adventurer. So this one sells for 26. There's definitely extra money involved with the tier 3 potion. Let's see how much we can get from the haggle. Let's go back and forth. Ooh, you are really punished if you miss. Best I've seen is 29. Let's try and hit 30 and then we'll... Ooh, oh, that's bad. It was not a good haggle. We are not good at this yet. It looks like the bars get smaller and smaller. Let's finish it up. The longer you take, the harder it gets. So we sell that for 24 instead of 23. I think that's what it was originally. And we get the next customer. Well, good morning. We have trouble in our fields. Invasive beetles have taken up on our wheat fields. They're looking for... We need a potion of poison. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so poison we know how to do. And again, we can make a better potion of poison at the cost of more resources. So let's grind this up. We'll see where this takes us. So we'll put this in here, as we did before. Collect all these little books. So those are minor experiences. There's a major one somewhere out there, I bet. And we gotta go down, so another terraria. Again, we're not gonna be able to get right on the dot. So there is a world where we, you know, just grind up an extra one. That gets us pretty close. I think I will, just, you know, we're a new shop in town. We kind of have to try and get at least a level 2 potion. We'll go all the way. Actually, I don't think we'll actually have that option, so we'll just do this much very slowly. We'll go for a 2. We're not going to be able to get a 3, so we'll just go for that. Definitely not worth the extra resources, so I won't save this potion. You can rename them too. Rat poison. Or no, what was his problem? What was this person's problem? Beetles. So, potion of beetle juice. Perfect. Now we've got a potion of beetle juice. Look, it's a potion of beetle juice. Same price as the other one. Okay, let's try and haggle it out. 23. Solid, we get the level up. And we haggled for a better deal. I had some strange soup for lunch today, and now I don't feel so good. Oof. Did they just say oof in a video game? Do you have anything for a troubled gut? Ugh, no more gastronomic adventures. Okay, slow down there. I don't think you're worth a level 3 potion. So let's open our recipe book. And select weak potion. And we'll brew this. Oh, you can continue brewing. Interesting. No, we just want to brew one. Get that 100 experience. Look, a potion. Only 10 gold. Let's see if we can get it a little higher. Talking about beer and stuff. 11. There you go. Have a good day. Hi, are you the new alchemist in town? I'm the local herbalist. I gather plants and sell them. Want to see what I have for sale? I think I have something that might interest you. Do you sell anything besides herbs? I only sell what I know about. Flowers, herbs, roots, and various berries. And fruit. You can buy other things from other merchants. Okay, so there's different merchants. Ooh, tangleweed. We don't even have a... Oh, the price has gone up on tangleweed. Okay. So we've already seen that we really like using terraria to make health potions. Fire bell is for poison potions, and water bloom is for health potions as well. We haven't even dipped into our wind bloom, so I think I'll just stick with the cheaper ones. So now we've got everything in our cart. So we better try and sell some of this. Oh, and I just noticed we could probably sell some of our ingredients or potions. So maybe for next time. For now, we'll get a good deal. Looks like negative 38 is as good as we're gonna get. So let's go for like maybe negative 20. Woo, that was really good. That was really good. There we go. Thanks for coming by our shop. I need a strong and fast-acting potion. No, that's not potion, that's a poison. I'd appreciate it if you saved your questions and kept our deal a little secret. Your silence will be generously rewarded, of course. So, sounds like he's not the nicest of persons. Don't know if I want to sell anything to him, and that is an option in this game. You can end the dialogue. For now, let's get really greedy. We'll make a really nice poison potion for him. Grind up some terraria. Oh, get it in the bowl. There we go. I think we want to go just before the end on this one. Something like that. Throw that in. And then we want to go Firebell. Grind, grind, grind. Wonderful. Now, if we start another Firebell, it goes up first. So I don't think that was the recipe I wanted. We need to go a little bit more south. So let's just leave it at that. We don't really want to give him the best potion possible. There we go. Stabby stabby weak poison of potion. He's like, oh yes, very good. 13 instead of 11, so he's not really paying us that much. Though he did ask for a strong and fast acting, and I'm sure this one's slow and not very strong. Let's try and get it to 15. Nope. Ah, so now we got negative 30 angry, whatever that is. So our reputation went down by a lot, so we're in the negatives now. I don't think I like that. I don't want to be evil, even though it is more profitable. Let's see what everyone else wants. Hello, I was summoned to deal with an ice elemental tormenting a mountain village. Ordinary sword is useless against elementals, but if you can give me a fire potion, I'll coat my blade with it, and take that elemental down. See, that is a noble effort. We don't know where that is though, so let's see. Maybe we can increase our visibility by a little bit. And then we have 2 talent points left, so let's take 1 into haggling and 1 into alchemical practice. I did open up the map a little bit. Now I'd bet Firebell is the way to go for fire, just because that's what the name suggests. So let's really just grind this up and go on a bit of an adventure. We'll throw that in. Another Firebell. Okay, let's see what that yields us. Other than experience. Oh, there's something over there. Okay, so let's try and get to that one. Betcha that's the one that we need. But we'll go for this one over here. So it'd be another Firebell, and I think I'll even try a Wind Blossom. So we'll overshoot a little bit, and then go up. You can also see there's a book, a major book over here. If we wanted to, we could go grab that. But I think we'll just grind this all the way. Overshoot it, and then we'll come in with the... ooh, not the Tangleweed. The Wind Bloom. And that goes right through the middle, so I think that's really what we want. Take it around to this edge. We'll see how this goes. I don't think I actually want to go this high, but it'll give us a bit of information on what's out there. Grab all this. Okay, and now we'll go a little bit slowly. We can use the water, and I have to remember that. Oh, a 3 right on the dot. Nice. Okay, so let's bellows this. Oh, we did get the fire. Excellent. So let's save this. That was a level 3 potion. Very nice. Now I bet you we do have the potion of frost and light on our list of things to do, and then reach a popularity level 2. Then we'll be done chapter 1. So let's go on a bit of an adventure. Which one sounds the most like ice? Probably Water Bloom or Wind Bloom. Let's go up. We haven't used a lot of Wind Bloom yet. So let's grind this up, grab a couple extra books of experience. Maybe we'll check out this one over here. Fire plus something up here. I think it looks like a compass almost. I'm getting the feeling that depending on which way you go, you'll get things that make sense for that direction. So Boneyard, we don't touch those. So let's try going, let's do a Water Bloom. Really push that all the way again. Squishy, squishy noise. Don't like that noise. Alright. Drop that in. Whoosh whoosh. Ooh. So I think that's something up there. This looks a little bit too circular, so I want to go in the northeasterly direction, starting with north. So let's go Wind Bloom again. This goes mostly directly east. So I kind of want to line this up a little bit higher than that circle. Throw that in, and then we come in with the Water Bloom and mash that all the way. Remember, if we overshoot, then we can always use water. And because we're on this line right here, we know that if we continue to grind up along this line, it'll always follow that back. So let's bring it all the way. And let's see what's over there. Bit of experience, a whirlpool. And we are going to overshoot it, but I think... Ooh, it's going to be real close. It might be a level 2. We have a little bit left in the tank to move a little bit more right. Let's just slowly eke this in. No sudden movements. Okay, and at that point, let's push it a little bit more. There we go. Whew! Alright. Let's see what this makes. Potion of Mana. I don't know if that's what we need, but I'll save the recipe. We can hold on to that. If that's mana, that's not a frost potion. So maybe it's farther down here, or maybe it's just this. Let's go a bit north. I'm just having fun making potions, which I guess is the point of the game, so might as well. Okay, there we go. That's as far north as we can go. Let's go west with the Fire Bell. I don't expect this to be the potion that we're looking for. If I'm trying to get a frost potion and I'm using something called Fire Bell, that might not be the right answer. But, you know, we're here to learn, so let's learn a little. I think I'll go a little higher. There we go. Half crushed into the pot. Ooh, almost got into the boneyards. We'll slow down right around here, because I think we will have to do a bit of water to get this in. So we'll line that up. There's a little line right below this potion bottle, and just above this line that leads to the center. That's the path we're gonna take if we move. So let's bring it down a little bit more. There's our 2. And I think I want to line both of those lines up, right like that. And then we'll come in with a little bit of water. Just the smallest amount. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Stop. Left. It's so close. A little bit of water, just a trickle. A little bit more. There we go. Whew. Let's see what we made. Potion of Light. Again, not what we really need, but we'll take it. It's a potion recipe, and it's a goal achieved. So we'll do it. Oh right, we were selling you something. 46! Wow, okay, so definitely worth it to increase that sell. This, well, you know what, we can probably... Yeah, let's use the talent point and see if it changes the price at all. I think it went to 48, so it got a little bit more expensive. But I guess it costs 3 Fire Bell and a Wind Bloom, so... Yeah, okay. Let's get a haggle going. See if we can get to at least 50. 3 in a row, okay. We'll go back. Beautiful, 57. That's our best potion so far. Hey, there we go. Shop is more popular. Level 2 popularity. So now plus 10% of the price of potions. Very interesting. Looks like this is our last person for the day. What a coincidence. Command sent me to fight an elemental too, but this one is a fire elemental. He's gotten into the habit of strolling through the wheat fields lately and starting fires. Do you have anything that can cool him down? Oh, I can definitely try and find it on this map. I mean, if nothing else, we'll give him the strong potion of mana and send him on his way. Well, it doesn't look like it's up there, so I think we gotta try maybe over here. If fire's on this side, maybe we follow this line, and that'll take us to the other element. So we'll do a bit of this, grind it real good. I don't mind getting a little close to this death yard. And then we'll go down with the Terraria. I'm expecting it to be somewhere along here, maybe in this little splotch on the map. Let's bring it down just a little bit more, but I don't want to go all the way. Just a half-made one. And then we'll grab our, I always forget, it's water bloom. A little bit more water bloom. And we did lose a little bit of distance because we stopped a little early. We'll go this far. We can always add more, but this will at least give us a little bit of visibility. Aha! So was it the splotch? Okay, so if we stop there, ooh, we're gonna need a little bit of upward movement. So I think it'll cost a little bit more to do this. So let's do a bit of this. Don't even really need to do too much of that. And then the wind bloom right after. Get out of there. Okay, let's get that potion. Please be ice. This is going to line up really well, actually. Because we still have a bit of rightwards and upwards distance, it's good that we kind of start lower and try and eke it up with the water combination. Something like that, and then we stir a little bit. And then we throw in a bit of water. There we go. Perfect. Bellows, bellows. Strong potion of frost. Excellent. Now I definitely don't want to do this one again. So I think we'll say goodbye to one of these. Probably the strong potion of fire. Or you know what? We'll get rid of the weak potion of poison. How do I get rid of this? Delete. Perfect. That gives us one recipe back. And there we go. Let's go talk to our last customer. Give him the correct potion. He's happy with it, but I would like to be happy with money. So let's get that done. Beautiful, 55. An excellent day. We are almost neutral on our reputation after that one really nasty customer. And we just have to start a new day, and then chapter 1 is complete. Looks like we started on a lot of the ones for chapter 2, saving a new recipe, brewing a potion. And we did a couple chapter 3 ones. Very good. Oh, you can flip to the back of the book from the front. That's... This is a magic book. Okay, let's head off to bed. And just like that, we'll call it for today. Thanks for coming along for another episode, and I will see you for episode 2 of Potion Craft.